Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Railroader. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to run up to Bryson now. We just got done doing East Whittier and Ella. We're going to run up to Bryson. I did not expect this to be a two-parter, but you know, shit happens. And then once we get up to Bryson, this is going to be a clusterfuck. Because I have no clue where any of these go. I don't know any of the businesses up at Bryson. And there are so many tracks at Bryson that I don't know how many we're going to have to click over. Since this is our first time running freight up to Bryson, could take a little while. Now, what I could have probably done is all these Whittier cars, I probably could have left them at their relative stations and picked them up on my way back through. But I think on the way back through, I'm just going to run it one shot. Oh, and I did get a comment about Gov Island. It is where freight trains move over for passenger trains to come through. So once we get signals in, it will probably become a thing. I don't know how intuitive the AI is when it comes to the signals, because I'm assuming we're going to have a dispatcher at that point controlling it, but it's probably going to be an AI dispatcher. Because for us, there's really no point in manually dispatching because, well, it just doesn't need to happen. But like right now, I would actually have the passenger line running if we had signals in. Yeah, it's somewhat manual control still, but hopefully at some point the devs get to the point where we can have AI controlled passenger trains. Don't necessarily need AI controlled freight trains, because the freight trains, we need to do a lot of switching, we gotta do a lot of coupling, uncoupling, you know. But being able to run AI passenger trains, or even like AI logging trains would be nice too, but not necessary. And then we just came through Gov Island, which I believe is the halfway point between Ella and Bryson. Which might be why they put that siding there, because it's such a long stretch to run up. guys get to see more when I run passenger trains, but I don't run passenger very often. I normally let the AI run my passenger. Like, right now, it is really tempting to jump over to JAR 2 and run a passenger. JAR 1, I'm just leaving down there to, JAR 1 is going to be running my lumber. Sawmill. JAR 2 is now passenger. Which I might actually put cruise on all these, that way I know which one's which. I mean, I probably could get all three running at the same time, but I'm not even going to try it. Not until we start getting signals in. And see, that lumberyard up here this way, it's just a real pain in the ass because that's got switchbacks and everything else. You don't need to deal with all that, to be honest. Why do we have... Oh, wait. Hold up. Stop here. Where is this track? You know what? Keep going. We're gonna run up. We're gonna run up just because I don't know where the tracks are. Oh, actually, hold up. Stop right there. This one goes up in there. How about this one? That one goes up there. Not sure where these go. Where's this one go? Not sure, but this one here I know goes there. Alright. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to back up. Change you over to yard mode, Casper. Alright, Casper, come forward by 20. We're going to use the shortest rails possible. Alright, Casper, that'll do. Because this one has to... Forward 20, Casper. Alright, that one does run the whole way through. I mean, you see how many just how many rails this has? This is a huge yard, and it's got 2 main lines going through. Alright, you're good there, Casper. This is most likely a switch against. Now this is the one that one's going on. Oh, I have a feeling it's one of these two over here that other one goes on. Well, that's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. You've literally got to come on here. To back up to that. Really? Yeah, you're gonna have to come the whole way down through here. You're gonna have to come across this track just to back into it. Alright, where are you at, Casper? Are you clear of this switch? Of course you're not. What I should have actually done was ran it down on this line here. This is the line it needs to be on. But see, with so many lines to choose from, not even funny. Alright. And then I gotta start looking at how to get over to that line. And it looks like it's going to be this line here, which is what we're already lined up with. Now I also don't know. Alright, so here's the lumber company. L1. D1 is that one. Where is the Standard Oil? Where the hell is that at? Oh, wow. Alright. That one is not gonna get contracted very often. Alright, wow. Okay, so that one is also a run around. So I might actually leave it on one of these. At this point, I can probably grab. Yeah, let's go ahead and back and grab that the whole train. Alright, I am now out of the way of passenger cars. So let me do this. Alright, so this one is still hooked up to passengers. It's got enough water, but not enough coal. You know what? It'll be alright. Alright, let's... Run you for it. Alright, so... Oh. One thing I gotta do is make sure this is switched to the main line. That way, when the passenger train does come through... Alright, so that one's good. That's good, that's good. Straight up to it, okay. good there. Go forward by 20. I know exactly how I'm going to do this now, the most efficient way. Everybody's going to look at me like I'm nuts for doing this, but see, why don't you just run it up through? Yeah, I got a plan. Switch against, no problem. Oops. Didn't hit shift. Alright, run it up now. Jar 1 has a switch against. Oh. You should be good from there. That means I'm probably gonna end up in trouble. I am gonna end up heading back down at the same time that train's coming up. Do you really just... Okay. Alright, so you are good. Come back 20. We will see where the passenger train is when I get done moving this freight cars. Because I do still have a lot of freight to move. Alright, let's see. What track do these both need? That needs D1 and that needs L1. Alright. Taking all these over. Couple? Hold up. It's a coupling to. Where is jar 10? Tell me it didn't recouple. Tell me it didn't recouple. Good. Go back by 10. Come on. I could have sworn I flipped the switch. Or did I flip every switch but that one? Five cars there, buddy. 5 cars. Come on, Casper. Keep going. Alright. Now go forward by 20, Casper. Alright. So, passenger train just left East Whittier on its way for Ella. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm actually gonna be good. Because I still gotta drop these two off. If I remember correctly, L1 is this one here. Alright, so this one goes to the top one, this one goes to the bottom one. That's D1, that's L1. Okay. So yeah, this whole run so far has already taken me over an hour. And we're not even on our way back yet. We're getting there. We're getting there, but we still got a long way to go. Ooh. Oh, I can't go in. Oh, I can go in. Haha. That'll do. Forward by 10. don't think my passenger train is at Ella yet. Zero. I think my passenger train might be coming up on Ella now. How am I supposed to do this? Alright, that works. Okay, there's Ella Station. Let's reverse by 20. Alright, so it's going to come up through here. It's going to hit back around here. That's perfect. Come the whole way back here. Excellent. Hit around here. Go straight, straight, straight. Turn here. Turn there. Perfect. Alright, and the passenger train is now on its way up here. That is perfect. Perfect timing. These trains will end up following each other home, but that's okay. Everything worked out is going to work out exactly how I planned it. Well, not quite. I was hoping the passenger would be a lot farther ahead, but, you know. I'll take what I can get. Alright, are we good to go back here? Yeah, we are. Oh, wait. I just put it on? Now this is gonna be where it gets interesting because I don't know these points out here. We need that one swapped to there. We're gonna need this one swapped to there. I need that one swapped there. That one swapped and that one swapped. And that one swapped. And that one swapped. So that should be good to run that forward. Why is jar 1 showing a switch against? Jar 1, are you trying to fuck up my... I believe jar 1 is trying to fuck this up for me. I guess I could have done the crossover there, but that's alright. We can actually speed up because we're on a semi-main line here. Yeah, it's a half a mile up the track. Holy shit. Alright. Alright. So now we've got to wait for the passenger train to get here. Shoot. Busy again. Alright, let's do this now. What we're going to do is I'm going to put him back on track 2, which will be there. And he should be good to run the whole way back. To there. And then once the passenger train goes by, we'll be good to run the whole way back home. Where I can drop these cars off. And then I've got to run a logging run, which I'm not going to show you guys. I'm not even going to show you guys to run back home. You guys seen the run up here. You now see what I'm going to have to go through every time we do this run. It's a lot of work. It's now 10:16. We started at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we're looking at already 4 hours into it, and I still got to do a logging run. Which, I mean, I guess that's really not too bad. It's going to get a lot worse, though. Once we get Silva. Like I said, my goal is to have the entire map unlocked and every single industry at tier 1. I don't think we're going to be able to handle any more than that. And I mean, if we can, we can. We'll try. Ultimately, you know, tier 5 would be the greatest, but I don't think that one's going to work out. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it here. In fact, I might even stop playing at this point once the passenger cars show up. Well, no, I like to have all my locomotives at home, so... Oh, there is a passenger train. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That is perfect. Look at them passing each other. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Okay. So that means Jiartang can just keep right on rolling. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me today. I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.